My name is Eric Arroyo de la Hoz, and for this moment, I create my final task, my video from abbreviation and shortenings. Abbreviation is a short form of a word or phrases. All of the short forms that you see below are abbreviations. DR, CO, LTD, COD, and NASA, laser, LEDs, DVD, radar, ASAP, etc. FAQ, HTML. Here are four main types of abbreviation and the way that we write, punctuate, and pronounce any abbreviation depends largely on its type. Shortening, contraction, initials, and acronyms. Shortenings. A shortening is an abbreviation where the end of the full word has been cut off like this, approximately transformed and approx. Occasionally, the front of the full word may be cut off, telephone, and in this case, cut the initial part of the word, and the shortening word is found. Very occasionally, the front and end of the full word are cut off. For example, in the word influenza, we got in the first part in and the Finnish part ensa, and remaining the part flu. Contraction. Contraction is an abbreviation where a bit of the full word has been cut off from inside, like this. In doctor, we cut the center of the word and we remain that the word D and R. Sometimes more than one bit has been cut off from inside. For example, limited only remain the letters L, T, and D. And sometimes bits are cut out from inside more than one word. For example, in you have, we may contract and youth. Initialings. An initialings is an abbreviation made from the initial first letter of a group of words and pronounced as an individual letter, like this. Example, British Broadcasting Corporation. We most recognize with a BBC. Sometimes only the more important letters are included. Member of Parliament, OMP. Acronyms. An acronym is an abbreviation made from the initial first letter of a group of words and pronounced as a word, like this. The first example, North Atlantic Treaty Organization. We pronounce NATO. Sometimes only the more important first letters are included. For example, Organization of the Petroleum Exporting Countries, OPEC. And sometimes the first 2-3 letters of a word may be used. For example, radar, radar detection and ranging.